Good afternoon, this is Dennis Weiler with Summit Truck Equipment. We're out of Wathena, Kansas, and I'm at the VMAC booth, that's E815 at the Utility Expo here in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm standing beside a new F600 Ford chassis, which is a 22,000 GVW chassis. Mounted to this is our Summit 11-foot body, which is a 7 Series. This is the most popular size in the mechanics trucks. There are two drawbacks, however, to the 7 Series. One, the truck gets easily overloaded. We have solved that by going with a 22,000 GVW. This gives us 5,500 pounds of payload capacity. The second drawback to this size truck is that we can either run the crane or we can run the air compressor off of the hydraulics. Mike will come along here in just a few minutes and explain to you the ingenious method that they've come up with to solve that issue. We'll do a quick walk around on the Summit body. In our first compartment here, I want to point out that we make a very robust body. We start out with 12 gauge metal, which is the thickest of anybody in the industry. We have automotive type door seals, which seal our compartments from the weather elements. We have a unique gang lock system, which locks our trucks both at top, at the middle, and then also at the bottom. You will also see our new Summit drawer packs. These are aluminum. They lock in the out position as well as in. This is a 38-inch wide drawer pack, 7 drawers in it. We can customize these to fit your needs. We also have a Summit parts bin here. We've got 18 parts bins to put your parts and small bolts and nuts in. Standard in our compartments are the strip lights up at the top, the LED compartment lights. And then we've also added strip lights to this truck on each side of the doors to give you added lighting inside the drawer packs in the evenings. Moving on to the second compartment. In the overwheel compartment, we have a 3-drawer drawer pack, 2 3-inch and 1 5-inch. You'll also notice that each drawer has individual locks on it, a fixed shelf up top. We are using the rigid high-intensity work scene lights on this truck. Going on to the rear compartment. In this compartment, we strictly have our shelving. We put all of our shelving on unistrut, which allows the operator to adjust the shelves to any height that he wants. We can add or take away shelves as needed, of course. Then onto the rear of our truck, we're looking at our 30-inch work bumper. This has a flat back on it. The operator can stand up close to the bumper and perform his repairs. Also, you'll see the RV light switch as well as the receiver hitch for the trailer and the backup camera. Over on the right side, we have a side step which gives you entry onto the platform and into the cargo area. We use rugged hand grips here and a side step. Moving on up to the front of the passenger side compartments now. In our second and third compartments, we have shelving in this particular model. Moving on to the rear compartment here. First thing you'll notice in this compartment is our structure for our crane. This enables our body to keep from twisting and torquing as the crane undergoes loads. And all of this, of course, is tied into our outriggers to give us additional stability. Our Summit Advanced Electronic Control System is mounted right here. From this control panel, we can start and stop our engine. We can engage the PTO. We operate our outriggers. All of our crane functions are here. We have access to diagnostic screens, which enable us to help you perform repairs. We can also control all of our lighting here. Our remote controller also has proportional controllers for each boom function. This gives us also on this panel real-time load data for the operator, so he'll know exactly what he has on the end of the hook. And also we have an exclusive outrigger controller where we can control our outriggers from this remote controller. Mounted on this particular body is our Summit 6629 crane, which we build in-house. This is a 6,000 pound capacity. It's at a full 6 foot, has a 29-foot horizontal reach. If you will notice on the end of this boom, we have mounted our man basket attachment, where we have a 350 pound capacity in this basket for operators to operate in the air safely. We meet all industry standards for the control on this basket. What's missing on this truck? Take a look around. We don't see an air compressor on this truck anywhere. And we're going to turn it over to Mike Schaum with VMAC to show you exactly what kind of air compressor is on this truck. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. I'm Mike Schaum with VMAC. I am the Territory Sales Manager for the southwest part of the United States. VMAC Global Technology is based in Vancouver Island, British Columbia, and they just celebrated 35 years in business last week. What I'm here to talk to you about today is the DTM70-H that VMAC manufactures. That is a direct mount transmission mounted air compressor. It delivers 65 to 70 CFM at 100 PSI, depending on the model year of the Ford Super Duty truck. This unit was designed specifically for Ford Super Duties from F250 through the F600 series. This is the Chelsea PTO and the VMAC 70 with the hydraulic pump. This unit will produce 2.5 to 8 gallons a minute at up to 3,000 PSI. So with this system, we have a Chelsea 210 power takeoff, our hydraulic pump, and our rotary screw VMAC air compressor. So this system has plenty of ground clearance, and it's a very compact system. It weighs 180 pounds installed on the truck. So this unit is specifically designed for the Ford Super Duty series, F250 through the 600 series. The DTM70 operates in 2 modes. It has a constant mode where it will just run at 1250 RPM and give you constant air and constant hydraulic flow, or you can put it in a variable mode where it will only ramp up and down the engine RPM as you need air for your pneumatic tools, all the while having a constant hydraulic flow out of the system for your crane. So with this system, you're able to carry more parts and more tools, which weight is everything on service trucks today. So with this system, like I said, it weighs 180 pounds, so you've got more payload and you've got more bed space. We have an easy to use digital control system that controls the DTM70H. It monitors the system, giving you temperatures, and also has diagnostics built into it. An easy to use system.
I often tell everybody that Summit is the best job that I've ever had. Why would I say that? Well, I enjoy providing the highest quality service and lube trucks in the market. I enjoy the flexibility to design and manufacture a product that suits your needs. And I enjoy being backed by a company that has unequaled service support. So we invite you to come by and visit us at Summit, inside at our booth number N2343.
Or come see us at VMAC booth E815 outside.
Also, you can find us on summitbodies.com
or VMACair.com.
or on social media. This is Dennis.
This is Mike.
And we'll see you at the show.